Suede slip-on mule called the Adell, $75.11. And with this one as well, we have medium and wide widths. And don't forget, with the Vionic brand, shipping and handling is free. We also have 5 easy payments of about $15 a month that are going away at the end of the day, and some super cool colors. But I need to introduce you to Liam Burke, who has been with the brand, bringing them to QVC for many years. Hi, it's nice to see you.
Great to see you. Thanks for having me here.
Yeah, we've got like 3 things in the show with you today.
Yeah.
And this one is, I think, really unique because today was the first time I saw this particular design. The way that this slips on and this sort of dual colored kind of look here is really modern and fresh.
The mixed materials really give it almost that sort of active look and give it very, very clean lines. It looks very, very sleek on the foot, which is really important because most of the time mules are actually quite chunky. So it's nice to have that really sleek looking line on it with that mixture of materials. And even when you sort of feel that that top piece there, it's actually a micro-suede, but it feels so beautiful and soft. It actually feels like a real suede.
Or like felted somehow.
That's right.
It's beautiful. Okay, so the color you're holding is navy.
That's right.
But we do have grayish, which was was it last year that this was a new color? Or 2
it's
years
been
ago?
around 2016. It was July, late July 2016.
And I love this because it's really not gray, it's really not beige. It almost reads as like a deep olive green, similar to my shirt, like on that same spectrum. So this goes with everything.
That's right. It's a chameleon color, I like to say, because it really does absorb sort of whatever you might be wearing with it.
So you have the black.
That's right.
And then I have the Merlot, and I will tell you that this Merlot reads more red than burgundy or purple. Sometimes things have a different undertone. Love this particular shade. So tell us about, okay, let's back it up for someone who's never seen Vionic before. What is the technology that's built inside?
Well, what's so unique about Vionic is you actually have podiatrist design technology that's built into all of our styles. So that's going to give you a level of support, a level of comfort like you've never experienced before. But then the beauty of Vionic is that, you know, oftentimes when you think podiatrist design and orthotic technology, you're going to think of something big and boxy and not that attractive. What Vionic does is bring you all of that support, all of that comfort, but in really nice looking styles as well. And this is a perfect case in point. I mean, this is a casual, comfortable sort of style there, but great lines to it. It looks really great, very fashionable. And the mule style, perfect for this time of year because it is that true transitional, buy now, wear now sort of style. Slip it on, leave it by the back door, slip it on, and away you go. You're ready for the day.
You know what? It is incredibly comfortable.
Yeah.
Incredibly comfortable. And something else I want to mention as I put this on that I usually have an issue with is this right here in the back. There is a definite heel cup here.
That's right.
So my heel is really inside. I have a tendency, I don't like to smash the back of the shoe. It's just not comfortable for me. I want to be in it. This, I'm actually in it.
And that's really, really important because it will sort of grip the heel. Now, when you do go through the walking motion, there will be some movement up and down because it's not a full heel cup, but it does really help the foot sit into that footbed with that nice deep heel cup. And this orthotic technology really helps that as well because your foot sits into that footbed, not on top of it. And there you can see those great contours. Fantastic arch support, nice deep heel cup. So this is really what's going to help realign the foot, put your foot and your body back into its natural alignment. That's the Vionic secret, if you like. Yeah,
because really, and as a matter of fact, we're going to zip over.
Yeah, we can have a look.
I'm just going to go one shoe off and one shoe on.
And this is a heel and a flat, so you're going to be sort of working a bit lopsided there.
It's all right, we're okay. I'll just walk very slowly because you know what? This on the foot reads really well, but if you've never seen what this can do to help change how your body behaves, it's really quite fascinating.
That's right, and that's what's so unique about Vionic because this is actual podiatrist design technology, and that's where Vionic really separates itself. It's not someone in a factory putting a little curve onto a footbed. This is technology that's sort of been around for many years. It was, Phil Vasili, Australian podiatrist, came up with this.
He measured so many people's feet.
Tens of thousands of patients that he saw and making those really expensive custom-made orthotics. He took all those molds and actually got the average, and that's what we see with this orthotic technology, this Vionic technology. And here's what it's going to do. You can see here how this line's quite crooked because there's no support underneath Anya's foot. So there's forces really pushing that foot over to try and meet the ground. Now where the foot should be is this position here. Now that's my hand supporting Anya's foot, but there you see now the line's a lot straighter, the foot's a lot closer to being where it should be in its natural alignment. But when that support goes away, everything starts to twist in again. So what we want to do is make sure instead of that foot rolling over to try and meet the ground, we want the ground to come up and meet the foot. And we do that by popping Anya onto that orthotic technology, and there you can see that line's a lot straighter. Now the foot's a lot closer to being where it should be in its natural alignment. So,
and you know what's really interesting about that is that I can see, I've never seen Anya do this before. She actually does have an arch, but just because you don't have a quote-unquote flat foot doesn't mean that you're being supported in your shoes. Even if you have an arch, you need the support just as much as somebody who's a little flatter.
Exactly right. And
yeah, right.
Exactly.
It's just relaxed.
Well, I think the thing is too with with the arch, if you've got a flatter foot, or if you do have a slightly higher arch, you can still suffer from the effects of overpronation because we're all walking on these hard, flat surfaces. But look, even if you don't have any ailments associated with it, if you just want comfortable shoes that look great, this is a great option for you. And they're wonderful, fashionable colours. I think this is really very much a buy now, wear now when you look at this palette of colours we have.
And what's funny about that too is that, you may find shoes out in the marketplace that you think are cute, and then you go to the store and you try to put in a squishy insole or something that's supportive, and it wasn't really meant to put something else in there, and now the fit of it is like all wrong now. These are designed around the orthotic, so there's enough room for the orthotic, for your foot, regardless of whether you think you have a higher or a lower arch, to give you that amazing support like I've never seen from any other brand.
Exactly.
And we also happen to have it on 5 easy payments of about $15 a month. Medium and wide widths, a 343, 121. I just want to remind you of the colors. That one that you see there is the black, but we do have navy. The one that you saw on Sue just a minute ago in the grayish is very elegant. She's on the left. Look at that grayish color. It is spectacular.
And look how it's beautifully styled in with those more sort of monotonal sort of colours, but it really does absorb the colours that you are wearing. So it's very much a chameleon colour, that greyish.
And then we also have the Merlot. So if you're looking for a shoe that's a little more red than burgundy or purple, go for the Merlot, a 343, 121. Liam is here for 2 more shoes.
That's right. You're having me back, are you?
I am. Gee, you behaved so nicely. I think maybe I'll just bring you back. Sometimes he is not on his best behavior. I would just like to put that out there. But coming up in about 13 minutes, we have